first and last name, spell the first and last name, and your major. Yeah, me.
My name is Stephen Beall. Spell my name.
Yes.
My name is Stephen Beall, Steven Beall, and I am a biology pre-med major.
Now, you understand why I would ask you to spell that, all right?
Yes,
Why?
so that you don't mess it up.
People refer to misspell your name.
With Bell as a last name, but not spelled Bell, I get it all the time.
And that's the reason why we want to make sure that's on tape.
Mhm.
But also, this accuracy is important.
Mhm.
And you're majoring into pre-med?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where are you from?
Outside of Memphis, Germantown, Tennessee.
Okay. How'd you end up at the University of Alabama?
Actually, the University of Alabama wasn't really on my radar at the beginning of my college search, and I saw the fellows program, and I wanted to stay somewhat close to home, but not necessarily too close. And so I looked at Arkansas, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and I luckily got an interview for the fellows program. And I came down to campus, and as cliche as it is, everyone I've talked to always has like some moment, their college experience moment, when they just step on campus or step through their weekend and just feel like it's the right one. And I had visited probably like 6 to 8 colleges by then, and all of them were just kind of mediocre overall. Like I could see myself going there, but I didn't have that feeling that like everybody else had. But after the interview weekend and meeting professors, students, and they all seemed genuine and really interested in the person and not necessarily just me being a number in the crowd. I think that's why I chose to come to Alabama.
But you live closer to Ole Miss, don't you?
Ole Miss and Mississippi State are closer, but Alabama's better.
Talk about your particular project here in Marion. What does it entail? What's the name of it? Give us a background.
Well, it's interesting how it started out. Originally, we started out with a magazine, and Joey and I were going to make a magazine really showcasing the community and all the activities here and why someone would want to come down here and help out. And then we realized how making a magazine in 3 weeks is not practical, and we would rather do something that would be more valuable with our time period here. And so then we transitioned into a website because they didn't really have a good website that had restaurants, tourism locations, historical places. And we saw their website, and it was one page and not very attractive. And so we saw the need, and we decided to meet it. And then we showed up, did our first 2 days of work, and then logged onto the old website to compare and see what we can move forward with. And they had updated their website the day before to a brand new and completely brand new thing with literally everything we were going to put on there. So we were a little taken aback at that. And once again, we transitioned again and kind of went back towards our more original idea. And we had a big discussion as a whole group, our class plus the faculty and the student leaders, and we decided that this whole experience in Marion really produces 2 products. There's the physical products that could be tangible or intangible that the community gets, like the ACT scores through Act Now, the outdoor classroom that one group built, the just mentorship through the schools. But then there's also the personal growth that we get as students coming down here. I've never been really into a rural community like this, and if I have, it's maybe for one day, not for 3 weeks. And really seeing the culture of it all and how driven everyone here is and how friendly they are. It's a personal growth experience too, not just a physical one for the community. So we're hoping to make kind of a handout that really explains what makes Marion special and how it's it's a very mutualistic relationship between us and the community. And I think we both recognize that, the community and the Honors College. And we both benefit in different ways, and I think that's what makes this experience so great. And then also, Joey Weed and I are also doing a creative writing project, which I did not know how receptive it was going to be because we're working with 8th grade students, and 8th grade is, middle school, not really like opened up. Everyone's still kind of trying to find their way. And we go into our class the first day, and their receptiveness we've gotten from them is incredible, and the work that they're producing is incredible. I brought some of the I am poems that they wrote. Okay. So we had a template for these I am poems that are really supposed to help with self-discovery, and we thought it would be good for 8th graders to really set their foundation going into high school. So it would help them. And this is just one particular I am poem that a student in the class wrote. I am a good person. I wonder what I'll be in the future. I hear voices telling me no, and I see my mom telling me yes. I want to accomplish something. I am a good person. I pretend not to care. I feel lost and not found. I touch hatred every day. I worry if I will make it. I cry about my past and present. I am a good person. I understand my life. I say I can do anything. I dream that I can accomplish any goal. I try to participate in life. I hope I can be better. I am a good person.
Hold that position right there. I'm going to record this again. This time I want you to just talk. And I want to actually shoot over your shoulder.
Okay.
I'm doing it this way. Give me a second to get there. Okay. Raise this up.
I can move my chair.
Okay, read again.
I am a good person. I wonder what I'll be in the future. I hear voices telling me no. I see my mom telling me yes. I want to accomplish something. I am a good person. I pretend not to care. I feel lost and not found. I touch hatred every day. I worry if I will not make it. I cry about my past and present. I am a good person. I understand my life. I say that I can do anything. I dream that I can accomplish my goal. I try to participate in life. I hope I can be better. I am a good person.
In this experience.
I'm really glad that they really opened up to us. And reading something like that shows that they have the motivation, that they have the confidence, and they want to succeed, and they can succeed, and they are succeeding. Just writing this is absolutely incredible. And this kind of motivation and self-assurance, this girl knowing that she is a good person and that she worries about her future and that she knows she's going to make a difference in life, is almost more growth for us, and just seeing how self-confident she is. And it really helps provide the reassurance that what we're doing is helping. And hopefully, even if she doesn't remember my name or remember my face or even remember this class, if she can keep this poem and look back at it and remember that she is a good person 4 years from now when she's a senior in high school, or hopefully 8 years from now when she's a senior in college, hopefully she can just use that and realize that her mom's telling her yes, and that despite all these people are telling her no, that there might have been that one guy from the honors college, or those 2 guys in the honors college that came into their class a couple days, and let her realize about herself that she is a good person. She can do it.
Before I wrap up, I'm interested in you talking about some of the ideas that you have for building the brochure about Marion. What are some things you think need to be in that brochure? What are messages?
One of the messages, I think there's so many perspectives of Marion, between the community members and the students here, and then I think one of the most important perspectives that we cannot forget about are the students, and having them tell us about this place, about why we're here, is probably the most important things to feature. Having the community involved, since this is based around the community, is essential, and our growth comes from the community, and hopefully we can act as catalysts to help the community grow also.
How does this make you a better doctor?
I think this will make me a better doctor just on pure relationship skills. Before this, I didn't really realize how much people had behind their eyes. You don't know what someone's coming from. You don't know whether people are telling them no every day, or if they have someone there supporting them, telling them yes. And just not knowing what someone might be facing is, I think, essential to any career field. And hopefully I can apply that if I hopefully become a doctor, is that I can understand what people are coming from and support them, and realize that there is hope, and no matter what the situation, that they can get through it no matter what. Is there anything else I should add?